Grand Rising is your favorite gotcha girl or least favorite gotcha girl, depending upon which side of karma you fall. Here with today's tarot and oracle card reading for Friday, April 24th, 2026, using my Deviant Moon Tarot, my Urban Crow Oracle. Let's hop right in. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups was the main energy. This is exactly the way they came out. Again, because it's in succession, we're skipping steps. Because cups have to deal with emotions and feelings and all that stuff. I feel like this is just saying that we're not we're not skipping steps. Just like the other day when it was, I think it was the Two of Wands and then the Three of Wands, or something like that. Something like that. It was the two and then the three, or the one and then the two. Whatever. Y'all get the point. We're going in succession. We're not skipping steps. And Spirit is just emphasizing this is what you need to be thinking about, concentrating on healing those old childhood wounds, those get whatever feelings of anger, grief, sadness, unacceptance, denial, whatever emotions you're feeling at this time, get them out. Also, be patient with yourself while you're getting them out, okay? Most of us were trained that emotions are bad. We don't want to feel them, right? No, we do other things. Rather than feel, we drink. Rather than feel, we smoke. Rather than feel, we eat. Rather than feel, we exercise. Rather than feel, we go bully someone. Rather than feel, no pain, you don't grow. That's what they mean when they say no pain, no gain. No pain, no gain. You can't learn from, unfortunately, whatever joy and happiness keeps you tiny. You don't learn from it. I don't know why the world has to be like that, but it does. It is. Anyway, so we're in our emotions, we're healing things. Those people, we still got people in our energy. The Four of Pentacles with battle. Four of Pentacles with battle. So there are people who are still, like, just like yesterday, where we had the last card was the Five of Wands, supported by Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I said people are fighting over crap that's not even theirs. It's your fortune they fighting. It's your fortune they battling. It's your fortune and they're battling. It's not even theirs. It's not even theirs. So let them battle. Let them duke it out with each other, and nobody's going to win. Nobody's going to win. Because that greed demon that they idolized, that they succumbed to, that they revered, is about to drag them into the pits of hell. I promise you, them pentacles ain't going to do them no good where they going. They ain't going to be able to buy their way out of it. No, they will not. We did a lot of work collective to become this grounded Queen of Pentacles, to become this stable, nurturing, wise. We make wise financial investments, right? We're secure. We're just, things are growing around us, okay? We worked hard to become this Queen of Pentacles on the upright, while these motherfuckers just tried to copy us the whole way. The whole way, all they did was mimicry. That's all they did the whole way. What's the Queen of Pentacles wearing today? Oh, she's got the black dress and a veil and a top hat. Well, let's get our veil and our black dress and our top hat and pretend that we're not who we who we really are. Let's pretend to be the Queen of Pentacles. They could never, collective. They could never, and they never will. Nine of Cups, supported by risk. It was a big risk for them to try to take your cups. For them to try to put you in your emotions, for them to try to take everything that you wanted, for them to try to steal your little magical genie lamp and get your wishes. It was a risk for them. They was willing to risk it, and now they about to lose it all. I don't know how many times I got to get up here and tell them that. They ain't going to change it. Y'all is not going to change it. Oh. Ooh, the thought that just ran across my mind was, I wonder how that Babalao, who was paid to do some work on me, is doing in Nigeria. I wonder how he's doing. He ain't called me in about 2-3 weeks. Calls me every now and again to see if I'm dead yet, but no, baby, but you soon will be. You soon will be, and if not you, then someone you love dearly. He must be doing something. Anyway, it was a risk for them to try to take your Nine of Cups. They didn't care. They thought it was worth it. They still failed. Then we got this Queen of Wands, who is, even though she came out in the upright, she most certainly is not. She most certainly is not. This Queen of Wands, the spirit throughout three, was committed. And even though it was like love, that's the closest thing to love she knows. That's the only thing she's ever been committed to, ending you, ending other good people like you, making everybody miserable the way she's miserable. Okay? Because from her perspective, you don't deserve what you got. Collective, you from her perspective, this Queen of Wands, this messed up, distorted Queen of Wands, you don't deserve what you got. How was everything so easy for you? Why was everything handed to you? We know it wasn't collective. It was extra hard. Nobody helped you. Nobody loved you like you loved them. Nobody gave like you gave. Fuck them. This is the Queen of Wands wanted you in isolation, but now she's in isolation. Now she's in isolation. Like I said, Spirit said, Uno reverse. You're going to jail. You're going to spiritual jail. Not our baby. Not our baby who hasn't done anything but try to spread love and light. And then we're ending with the tower. This tower that they that they thought for you, there was a bond. This is the first one that came out. They threw out 3 cards for this. 2. Bond. So whoever this Queen of Wands was working with, they were committed and they bonded over trying to end you, collective. That's all. That's all these people do. I guess that's the whole point of their existence, to be the villain in your story, to make it an interesting story, to help you grow. I guess that's the only point. That's all I can see. That's all I can see. So many people are walking around and I'm like, Spirit, what are we doing? What are we doing? All these fudging NPCs. Oh, God. Anyway, they jumped off this tower. They pushed you off the tower, not realizing that you would soar. They thought this was them. They mistook your energy for their energy. So they thought that they would grow wings and fly, which is what you did, collective. And oops, mistake. No wings sprouted. You about to hit head first. Everything about to be broken. That's how the ops is, because they believed their own damn illusion. They believed their own damn illusion. They believed the stories, the lies they told themselves about you, that eventually they believed. If you tell yourself a lie often enough, it'll eventually become the truth to you. And they spent so many years telling themselves, justifying the way they was treating you, collective. It's all right if I take this from them. They got more. They got more. The grandparents are gonna leave them more. It's all right if I take this little $1,000. They'll never miss it. They don't shit. They don't even know they got it. They don't even know they got it. It's okay. It's all right if I borrow this. It's all right if I take that energy. They got more. They can make more. They're good. They're good. They always come out on top. An illusion. An illusion. We do always come out on top, but then they started thinking that our energy was their energy and vice versa. They thought we was the stank ones. They ain't know. They ain't know. Oh, the ego on these mofos. Anyway, that's your reading for today. I hope it was helpful. If it wasn't helpful, I at least hope it was entertaining. I will see y'all again when I have another message. Everyone have the day and the weekend that you deserve.